All right, Elvis fans. So, have you ever wondered what the top of Graceland looked like? Um, there was pictures taken by Linda Thompson's good friend that came over all the time with Linda. Um, Now, of course, Elvis didn't want photographs taken of the upstairs, as far as I know, as far as what I've heard. At the same time, because that was a kind of his private area. At the same time, us Elvis fans are curious. And if you ever wonder what the layout looks like, it's pretty cool. I mean, Elvis had his bed over there on the right hand side there, and above. Now, we're not talking about those light flat screen TVs that we all have, but this was like a 300-pound TV that was hung up there. Thank God nothing ever happened where it dropped down. And of course, you see his bathroom over there. You see the shower stall. It's a pretty cool looking round shower stall there. If that's indeed truly what Elvis's shower looks like. And there's going to be some photos later on in this video that Linda's friend took. And of course, you can see right there, that's where the poem that was written by Janelle McComb was hung. And then his office and stuff. Anyhow, let's get to some of these photos that were taken, not by Linda, but by Linda's friend. This is obviously Linda in her in the jungle room, looking like Tarzan's lady. I don't know what her name was. I should know. But, Linda took a lot of pictures in Graceland. She certainly seemed happy inside Graceland. Another photo taken of Linda there in Graceland. And, of course, these photos are, the older photos where you couldn't really get them focused. You didn't really, and, of course, she tried to save them. There's Linda with, I believe that's Nancy Jenkins, isn't it? Hard to tell in this photo who that is back there. Could be Rooks as well, but I think it's Jenkins. And there is lovely Linda. They're on that beautiful plush carpet on top of that red carpet with sweet little doggy right there. And then, of course, this is Elvis's bedroom, a photo of it. There's the television. You can make out just what appears to be Elvis, but also may not be in the lower portion of the mirror. Let's zoom in. I believe this may be, if you take a look at it, it really looks like Elvis. So, so the idea, that no pictures were allowed may just be from Priscilla or somebody else, because I think that Elvis loved those that were around him, especially like Linda, Lisa, those that were close to him. There's the office there in Graceland. So it would stand to show, and there's that beautiful bathroom, the shower that's kind of a half circle. Goes to show that Elvis was fine probably at the time with pictures being taken, because he loved those around him and he wanted them to feel as though it was their home as well. And if you were upstairs with Elvis, that was your abode as well. There's the double-padded doors of Elvis's bedroom where a statue of Christ stands by. So this is a nice little snapshot into when Elvis was alive that we would not have had prior. And, us Elvis fans have joy in our hearts, but we also have a lot of sadness because we lost somebody that we valued, as well as the opportunity to enjoy more music, more films, whatever else that Elvis would have accomplished in his lifetime, whether it be as a grandfather, whether it be as a producer, and maybe Elvis there too. Just another photo that Linda's friend had in her book. I believe that's the double doors to his office. And of course, you can see on this nightstand Gladys and Vernon. Elvis loved his parents. He loved family. And that's a very important thing for us to realize, because it's a good example. If we're all Elvis's faults, we all have faults. He was loving, and he was a good example when it came to being respectful to parents, being respectful to strangers, to being generous to a fault. And those are the things that I choose to take with me, throughout the day, throughout the weeks, years of Elvis, is that part of Elvis, Here's Elvis's bed in Graceland, 1968. There's Lisa Marie there laying there. And interesting enough, it makes you wonder. The bed looks kind of the same throughout all the years. That is an interesting photo there. That zoom in a little bit. I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure. I believe this probably is not Elvis's Graceland anywhere upstairs. Makes me think this might be the guest house at Graceland. I have a lot of photos, and sometimes photos get mixed up that are not really need to be in a video, but I'm going to keep it there because it's interesting. Here's inside. Here's some plans, the building plan for Graceland. Always cool to see blueprints. There's Lisa's bedroom there, and it shows the kind of the picture of her bed, the round shape. Her bathroom there, of course, and then you get the kitchen going downstairs. A little blueprint of Elvis's room there, and where the shower's at. There's a place down south of Nashville that is an exact replica of Graceland, and I believe that was where, I guess Priscilla was shot, I think. But if you're interested in having access to kind of all the rooms, just to walk around and see what it's like, I'm sure they used those blueprints to build it. Anyhow, this is a beautiful picture of this stairway going upstairs to Elvis's private sanctuary and Lisa's private sanctuary, and where we're always curious about. Really hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, share, hit all notifications, and hit that join button. Become a member if you can help this channel to grow that way. TCB.